bullseye.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the...
What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you to my first episode of Lightning Bolt SMP. So, since Pulse SMP is now over, the Lightning Bolt people actually decided to make their own SMP, and I asked if I could join, and Nat let me join and added me to the whitelist probably about 15 minutes ago or so. So, this is what they've kind of accomplished so far. It started a couple of days ago, so as you can see, Dirt already has full diamond, because that's what he does. He gets diamond in the first 10 minutes. But anyway, they have this cool, like, strip mine thing, where, if you go down there, it's like a strip mine or something like that. And, I haven't really explored that yet, but if you look at my inventory, I've got some good starter stuff. It's just a little bit of each kind of crop, except for pumpkins. I don't think they've found any yet or something. And I got leather stuff, so I'm going to put that on real fast so I don't, like, immediately die. And so they're really nice with their community farms and everything. They got wheat, nether warts, carrots, potatoes, sugarcane. Then they have all sorts of stuff where you can just grab a little bit and then just replant and harvest it and stuff and help fill it up for other people. So it's a really cool system we got going on here. So these shears I was actually going to use to shear these sheep in here. So, I'm going to go through and just shear all these guys. I don't know why there's some that are blue. They're probably trying to build something eventually. I don't know. Let's just go through and get all of the wool from here. And, I think that's probably good enough because they're all kind of on top of each other, so I can't really get all of them. But there was a chest that had a couple things of shears in it. But they do have a ton of resources on crops-wise and everything. It's a cool little bunk bed thing. But the plan for this season is I don't think I'm going to do as much with villagers. Because, I mean, I had finally gotten to the point where it was like I got everything that I was starting to get up in rolling. And that took like forever to do. It took like 3 months to get to that point. And I don't really want to have to go through that whole thing again. So I don't think I'm going to do that. There's a bunch of cows and stuff, but I'm thinking that I try to go somewhere that's not next to spawn, because I want to change it up a little bit, because Pulse SMP and Minecart SMP, I was right next to the spawn on both of them, so I was thinking, I go in the nether, which I actually haven't been in the nether yet, and I'm not sure if they did that as an event, or they just opened a spawn portal, and that's how that goes, but I know they're doing events for the first time they kill a wither, the ender dragon, obviously, and what's it called? Oh, did it not give me the achievement? Oh, it's because I have to get all the achievements leading up to that. Where is it? Yeah, I gotta do all the starter achievements before it gives me that achievement. But anyway, I don't know what all this stuff is. This is like people's paths that they've made. I don't actually have any tools, so I probably should have thought about that. I can't really make another portal wherever I want. Yeah, they don't... It seems like it's inside of an area, and they just kind of hollowed it out. But, I need to go get some basic tools, is what I think I'm gonna do. So, the basic Minecraft tools are kind of boring stuff that happens all the time. So I think I'm going to gather some materials, hopefully try not to die, and then I'll be back in just a second, because I don't want to do first episode of... Oh, apple off the first leaf. I don't want to do, like, the first episode of every series is just me getting wood and getting stone and all that stuff, because it's just kind of boring after a while. So, I'm just going to get some basic materials, try to get stone tools, stone stuff like that. And maybe go mining a little bit, because I want to be focused on building and economy stuff, not mining during episodes as much. Because in the first episodes of Pulse SMP, it was kind of like, oh, mine this, oh yeah, whatever. First, like, 5 episodes was just, like, getting materials. And I don't want to do that this time as much. So, and I'm not the guy that's OP on the server anymore. Not like opt player. I mean, like, the, Oh, someone already has their farms and stuff over here. I mean, like, the person that's overpowered on the server. There's a bunch of donkeys around here. But anyway, I'm going to go gather some materials, and I'll be back in just a second. And I am back, so I have gathered some basic resources and stuff, and have been on the server, if I look in the statistics, for almost 3 hours now. And I have Sharpness 2, Knockback 1, Fire Aspect 1, and I got the Fire Aspect was what was guaranteed, and then combined it with the Sharpness 2 sword with that. And I've combined these two to get Unbreaking 3 and Power 2. And I have Protection 1, everything else, using the spawn enchanting stuff. And so I have some basic resources. I have the food from spawn and all the leather or whatever. I've gained some of that. I keep dropping all my cobblestone and netherrack, so that's what I had on me at the time. I've gotten like 2 stacks of quartz and a bunch of iron, and then I'll move that around actually. And I actually, if I look at the tab, I have died. So what happened was, well, first off, before I get to that, this nether portal I put in the middle of the water here. So I'm gonna make a little like dock area and have a bunch of boats and stuff, like maybe build like little ships and stuff like that, like pirate ships or something like that, and maybe make some stuff and have a bunch of areas to where I can build like cool like pixel art across there, whatever, and make this one of my series where I do a bunch of interactive stuff like that. So the plan here is you make some cool dock. This is cobblestone is just temporary, obviously, because I like building. I'm just laying out kind of the framework of where stuff's gonna be, and so then what I'm gonna do is, I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go yet, but I know the basic idea. Like, say for example, because there's like a general staircase like this, we're gonna do a staircase that kind of zigzags, similar to how the Ender Dragon thing is or was on Pulse SMP, where the staircase zigzags. So I'm gonna staircase up this way, probably go to a flat area here, and staircase it up all the way over here. And then the big idea here is that as soon as you come out of the nether portal, it is centered here on where my house actually is. So my house will be right there, and it's going to be a castle type thing. So there's going to be a big wall, and there's going to be a big freaking Z on it, because I'm doing this house by myself this time. It's not partnered with Daniel. So I'm doing a big Z instead of doing the Ender Army stuff that I did before. And I'm not sure what I'm going to have here. I might have a lookout tower or something cool like that. But anyway, the idea is that there's like a tower here, a tower over there, and make a general castle type idea. And then in the middle tower at the very top, I will have my villager breeder, and the middle tower will be based around villager trading and that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to go too in depth on trading with them as much. And I also found out the hard way that this is a hardcore server. So right after I stopped recording earlier, I was kind of jumping around, doing kind of stupid stuff, taking damage and stuff. And I got down to 2 hearts because I jumped down a ravine to go mining, and realized that I didn't regen. So I asked them in the chat, and they're like, yeah, it's on hardcore. And I was asking if I died, would I still be on the server? And they're like, yeah, Trans has already died or something. So yeah, you still stay on the server, you just don't regen hearts, so it makes it kind of different and a little bit more entertaining, because people are more scared of mobs, so they're not just running around YOLO mode and they're like, oh, if I die, whatever, because it's like, yeah, deaths actually mean something. So it kind of sucks that I've already gotten my first death this early on, but I mean, honestly, sooner or later it was going to happen. I definitely wasn't going to be the last one standing on that, like, for sure, no chance. But like on UHC it's different, because like the amount of time that I have here, I wouldn't be making another tunnel, and I probably wouldn't have died from that. I've spent 2.77 hours. That's like an average UHC length, maybe a little bit shorter actually. But I mean, I wouldn't be building or making nether portals all over the place and stuff. I would be going around looking for PvP, so it's a little bit different, but it's the same kind of idea, because this group was originally a UHC group, and it still mainly is. And so the idea behind it is just that it's supposed to be hardcore because it makes it more entertaining. But so anyway, back to the tower idea. This is a really cool location. I like it because there's access to the water, and I can make all the ships and pixel art stuff that I was talking about earlier. There's also a roofed forest right here, so I can get a bunch of dark oak, and then there's a desert, like literally right there. So I'm gonna need a ton of glass, like for all sorts of different things, especially making glass bottles for healing potions, because healing potions are gonna be my best friend in this series because of hardcore mode. So there's a desert, a roofed forest, and extreme hills. There's snowy areas over there, so I can make like an ice tray. There's the water for pixel art and the boats and stuff. And there's just all sorts of stuff I can do behind here. I could put a bunch of my farms down here, so I don't necessarily have to have the annoying noises of all the animals inside of my castle area, where I'm mainly going to be. And I can have like an enchanting tower and all sorts of stuff. And I'm just going to kind of, how I build, obviously you guys know if you've watched any of my things where I've had to build stuff, is that I get a basic idea, like a framework of build a castle here. I don't know what the castle is going to look like. I know there's going to be a big freaking Z on the front of it. But besides that, I just kind of wing it, and then it usually ends up looking pretty good, or pretty decent at the very least, and then if not pretty good or nice looking. But so I think what I'm gonna do is, honestly, I I'm like, my goal by the end of this episode is to make this area look cool. So I think I'm gonna grab my cobblestone, get some cobblestone walls is the plan here. Cobblestone walls. Not a ton of them, because I kind of dropped most of my cobblestone, because I had a full inventory because I had nowhere to store stuff until about 5 or 10 minutes ago. Which, by the way, I died like literally right before I was about to start recording. I was 3 blocks away from my nether tunnel being finished, and lava fell straight on my head, got away from the lava, blocked it up, and I burned to death. And I didn't have enough time to like make a cauldron and put water in it and do that. I didn't have any healing potions or anything to save me on there. So I literally just had to watch my health slowly go away because I knew it was basically over at that point. But the good thing is that I still get to be on the server, even though it's hardcore. It doesn't like not allow you to respawn. That's the good thing, because if so, this SMP series would be very short, because I mean, I would already be out, Trans would already be out, and I know, I'm pretty sure more people have died. I just haven't seen them online because of time zone difference and stuff like that. But there's a bunch of spruce trees. Let's actually grab these saplings so I can start placing them closer to my house, I think is what I want to do. But oh, there's a nice little water pond thing there. But I'm gonna go oh, dude, there's a savanna right there too, so I can get some acacia wood. You guys probably, if you saw Pulse SMP, I built with spruce wood and acacia wood, and that's basically it. But since I'm doing a castle this time, I'm not going to be building it out of wood, obviously. But I will make some interior, like floors and maybe roofs on different areas, kind of like that. But what's it called? I'll make it like there'll still be wood and all sorts of interior stuff having to do with that. But it's going to be it's going to be mainly stone bricks and chiseled stone bricks and all sorts of like cracked stone bricks and etc. etc. All kinds of bricks and cobblestone walls and all sorts of stuff like that for the castle, because I want kind of a medieval feel to my base kind of area, and then have cool pirate ship stuff. So it's kind of like it feels like when you get there, it's like a majestic thing, and there's all this like, I don't know, not necessarily historical stuff, but just cool things that were from the past, I guess you could say. So that's gonna be one of the main focuses, and I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might make a logo like this on the area, like the Assassin's Creed stuff, like make one of those big pixel arts or something like that. Or I might, I don't know. I was trying to debate whether I should switch my cape to the lightning bolt logo or not. I don't know. I haven't really made a decision on that yet. But whatever's on my cape, I'm gonna make a big pixel art of above the area, and or I might come up with an entirely different logo, because I actually needed a logo for my channel, because I just have a really cool like drawn thing for my banner and for my my emblem or whatever, but it's not really a logo. Like if you go, for example, like you look at Captain Sparkles, or him, because he's a humongous YouTuber, might as well use him as an example. He has the CS thing that's like the kind of looks like the Superman thing, but a little bit different. But I was thinking I need some sort of logo along those lines where I can just put that on anything, use it as an intro thing, anything like that, and just have that so that I can build a pixel art of it. But oh, I just thought of this. One thing I also want to do is build a giant wool pixel art of my character on the area, maybe next to the tower, or maybe you could use that as the lookout tower or something like that, but something cool looking like that. I'm going to do a bunch of pixel art things probably in the future. That is the plan. Oh, skeleton. The one thing, I mean, knockback's good on everything but skeletons in this, because skeletons you don't want far away from you. You want them really close. But everything else, you want them to get knocked back. So that's the only reason I haven't gone with a different sword, because normally I am like completely against knockback. Like, drives me nuts because I can't fight the stuff, like just get the combo hits or whatever on it, and it just launches them away and gives them a chance to escape. Like, I don't like it for PvP or anything like that. But I mean, for hardcore, where you're trying to kind of either avoid mobs or just take them out really fast, like if you hit a zombie away or a creeper away, it makes it easier with knockback, honestly. But besides that, like, it's not my favorite, but I mean, it works for this. Is the only reason I don't have a different sword already, because it also has fire aspect. So I mean, if I end up switching swords in the future, I'm gonna use this one for killing like mobs and stuff. The reason I'm jumping is so the skeleton makes it hard to hit me to hit. There's a bunch of skeletons around here, but I'm just gathering wood for the little bridge area, and then we'll be good to go. And I wanted to show you guys kind of like the area before I mined down all the trees. That's the whole reason I started when I did. So yeah, that's how that goes. I think that's most of the ideas I had planned to talk about. Oh god, skeleton. Oh, how did I dodge that? I didn't move like a full block. There we go, got him. That's 2 bows. Let's combine those. Ooh, there's a skeleton somewhere. Where is it? Something's shooting at me. Where is he? Whatever. Get this zombie. And I'm not getting like any lag on this server, so it's awesome. It's better connection definitely than the SMP before, the Pulse SMP. Because that one was hosted in Georgia, I believe, while this server's hosted in like California. And even though I'm kind of in between those in Texas, the California server either has more RAM on it probably, or it's just better hosted or something like that. I don't know. Either way, I have better connection to it, so I'm liking it. So I think that's enough wood probably. I think I might need some more cobblestone. So let's grab some here. I think I might actually make a little staircase down and just mine out a big room here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that it doesn't make the area look too bad. It's just one staircase, then I can come back and patch it up. Maybe put some torches in here so not a ton of mobs don't spawn down here. But I also need to get an ender chest out here. So I do have enough, oh, I don't have it on me. But I do have enough obsidian. Oh yeah, also, I have not found diamonds. This pickaxe, I just want to say this. Trans gave me this as a gift when I joined. I was needing to get obsidian for nether portals. I didn't have any diamonds, and so he had this one as an extra. It just wasn't an enchant that he wanted or something. Because I think, well, it's also Fortune 2 and Efficiency 3, which is 1 tier below on Fortune and 1 tier below on Efficiency that most people want. But honestly, like, I was rocking a stone pickaxe at the time, so like anything is awesome then. And honestly, like, it was probably the reason that I'm able to do the episode right now and not like 2 hours from now, because I haven't found any diamonds yet, but I still have the diamond pickaxe, so it's really helpful. So by the way, Trans, if you see this video, thank you for the diamond pickaxe again. And yeah, that was really helpful. So it also sped up a lot of the mining of iron and all sorts of stuff. Where am I? What the heck? Oh, okay. I thought that was my house just up on the hill. This is the water pond thing. So I gotta run over this way. Oh, a zombie villager. Huh. Let's see if we can probably box him up. Here. Oh, crap. Oh, dang. I forgot how much they hit you when you're doing this. He's probably gonna burn. Whatever. I'll just ditch him. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna need villagers this early. I don't even have a house. So yeah, there we go. So let's go down to the water area real fast. Get down this weird mountain. Why is there a gravel block just randomly? Like, usually it's a big gravel patch if it's on extreme hills, not just one block randomly placed. Like, what the heck? Let's go over here. Yeah, there's the extra obsidian stuff I was talking about. So what I was saying was I need a brewing stand and an ender chest pretty soon, like as fast as possible, because those are going to be really helpful. I also need to start storing up animals whenever I see them, like this sheep, for example, and get those things going. And I need to get basic farms going as well. So I'm actually going to do this. Oop. We're just going to block up that lava so I don't accidentally walk into it or anything like that until I, you know what? Actually, let's just make another bucket right now and scoop it up. Because that cobble thing is going to probably bug me, and I'll probably make one, if not this episode or the next one. So I might as well do it right now. Let's just grab that. Oh, whoa, 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 why is my thing going forward? Okay, that scared the crap out of me, because I think the W key got stuck or something. I don't think it got stuck, it just started registering it. And yeah, so I just kept going forward. It scared the crap out of me. Good thing I blocked up the lava, or I probably would have died again. Now there's water here. I probably would have been fine. Whatever. Anyway, freaking monologue for the win. Let's see. Let's go here. I was like arguing with myself. Trust me, I'm not crazy. Let's go here, here. Do nether brick would look really cool. Let's smelt some of this. Nether brick. And then we're also going to need a ton of cobblestone and stuff to either be smelted or get a silk touch pick and use that for our for a bunch of the cobblestone stuff for the humongous castle thing that I'm going to be building. So this thing is not going to be a joke of a castle. This thing is going to be a serious castle. That is the goal. So the sheep's going to be floating kind of in my way, I think, because this water current, whenever I break it, it's like pushing them this way, but whatever. So I think I'm going to start from the shore, not from the nether portal, because I think I'm going to want to go off of the land, not floating in the water underneath this thing. So let's do that, just so it's accessible still. And depth strider is going to be helpful for building the pirate ship thing I was talking about in the future. Which, by the way, when I was saying that, I just kind of like came up with that idea on the spot. That was not at all planned. It just kind of happened. So let's go like this. You know what? Actually, let's chop these things down. What do I want to do? I could do something like this. No, like that. And then maybe this, or actually this, that, this, that. And there's eventually going to be a staircase going up right there. That's the reason it's so close, or it normally would. What the heck am I doing there? Or it normally wouldn't be like that. But let's do cobblestone wall, cobblestone wall, cobblestone wall. So then I need some spruce, like so, and we can do some stairs. There we go. And let's do that. Or actually, let's go back one. So let's do that. And then what can we do here? Oh, we can do some andesite, I guess, because we don't have... This could be temporary andesite. I don't want to build the whole castle out of andesite, because that just wouldn't be a castle feel. That'd be, like, kind of weird. Let's see. I think we go across here, like this. Oh, barely made it past that sheep. That thing would have been annoying to try to push out or punch out or whatever. Wait, what? Did I line this up wrong? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, I lined it up wrong. So yeah, now I gotta move everything over one block. Freaking derp. Okay, there we go. That's a bit obnoxious, I gotta say. But, honestly, I think that this is gonna be looking really nice, really swaggin', once we get it going for, the house stuff. What I'm gonna do, probably in between episodes, is I'm gonna be on here for a lot of today, because it's the first day I've been on here, not the first day for everyone else, obviously. But, first day I've been on here, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time on here today, because there's not really much of the schedule today of what I'm doing. Just editing videos and stuff, really. But, yeah, so, probably in between the episodes, as I was saying earlier, I'm gonna gather a bunch of stone and stone bricks and stuff, and maybe start on the outline of the castle type thing off screen, and then start making rooms and stuff like that. And this is gonna be one of the series where I'm gonna be building a lot, probably. And honestly, we could just do this. This would be faster, and then mine it when I'm on top of that wood, probably. Yeah, just mine it then. And I think I'm gonna make the path either stone bricks or not andesite, something else. But let's do that. We'll make a circle around it. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna have. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this in this episode. But I'm gonna do the outline of the castle. I keep getting sidetracked and stuff. But do that outline. Maybe have a couple ideas laid out. Place some blocks around. Kind of, I don't know, maybe brainstorm some ideas, make like either a book and quill of stuff I need to do, or just a board, like a giant, like little, like as if it's a message board at like a church or an event or something like that. Do one of those message board type things, and yeah, then I'll be good to go from there. So let's see, what do I need to do here? Do that, then do this. No friggin' balls. Okay. Can go that way. Yeah, that'll be good. And then You know what? Honestly, I'm not sure if I want this elevated one block. I think it'd be cool to have it lower and then going up, probably. Huh. I don't know. House ideas. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the layout I have here, maybe gather some more stone bricks and stuff. But I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. Keep it nice, short, and sweet for this episode. Just wanted to show you guys the basic idea and area that I had set out and some of the gear that I collected so far. Anyway, I hope you... Oh, great outro. 10 out of 10, Zyph. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this first episode of Lightning Bolt SMP. That sounds kind of weird to say. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next episode. Peace out. Bye.
I don't think you understand, I'm a beast. And there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating on me, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast.